friends, it's David again. Okay, I want to answer this question as well, and this question is, how does David get inspiration for the park? And I get inspiration from the Holy Ghost, and from the dead, and from what I call the park ghost, and I gain inspiration through the process of repetition. So I just kind of look at the park map over and over and over again. It's already, what I've got is already set in stone. And so I just look at it over and over again, day in and day out. And if you look at it for, day in and day out for, 7 years, and then for 14 years, and then for 7 more years, and then, before you know it, you're looking at the same map every day. You start to get more creative with the simple things. And so that's kind of how I gain my inspiration for the park. And I hope that Park family and friends will look at that map, and if you look at it long enough, I believe you'll find inspiration for, how you might find inspiration for how you can use your gift, skills, talents, and magic, not only in your home, but in David's Park. And if you happen to be among those that become full-time Park family and friends in David's Park, hopefully it'll give you, a way to improve upon your gift, skills, talents, and magic that you've already got. And so, anyhow, I just wanted to get that on record, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.
For everything is that it is about the violin, and we can then take it to whatever world it wants to be in.
Were you surprised when people didn't understand that vision?
Not really. At first, I remember being a little, because when I first especially started writing original music, and I was really excited about it. I'm like, this is awesome. Why doesn't anyone see it yet? But then, I kind of took a step back because I was making these very unprofessional videos, the best I could afford at the time. Me dancing in my living room, trying to show, like, this is what it's going to look like. But in my head, it was always so much bigger than that. It was what I do now. It was, I could see the stage, I could see the set pieces and the dancers and the costumes, but here I am in a pair of, trousers, like in Converse shoes in my living room. It's a little, and so taking a step back from it, once I realized nobody gets it, it was like, well, you can't just tell people, you have to show people. Mm-hmm. And these videos were not showcasing what I saw in my head. And then it became a chance of, okay, how do I show, not tell? And I started to build my brand the way I saw it in my head and stopped waiting for someone else to say, I believe in you, I'm going to help you. And I just started finding ways to do it myself.
Always the best way to go.
Always.
But hard to do. And it is overwhelming to even take that first step. Even though your first step is Lindsay Stomp, your YouTube channel, and that's what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Shooting videos, dancing around in your trousers and Converse. But it's time to legitimize that and make that into more. What is that first step? What do you do? How do you build that up if it's just you and a violin?
Well, I stopped trying to think of, I need to just show people something. It was like, well, I need to show them what I see. And I couldn't afford huge stage pieces. I couldn't afford fancy productions. But, it's using what's around you. I lived in Utah at the time. Gorgeous scenery. Gorgeous mountains. I just went up the canyon from where I lived. And thank heavens for me, I had a film background. So I had a lot of friends that were into film and cinematographers that I had done projects with. I'd helped on their senior project shoots. And I was able to call them up and be like, I need someone to film me in the canyon. But also
tap those favors in.
Tapping those favors in. And anything, like I used to, trade offering to play on people's albums for studio time. I'd be like, hey, can I use your studio to record some violin music in trade for when you have someone that comes through and needs a violinist, or if you have a demo you need to make, you call me and I will put violins on your track. So trading skills. Also, I knew how to edit my own videos because I, again, went to film school. So I had some skills under my belt. And I definitely upped my costume game by finding things and sewing them myself. I mean, it's amazing what you can do when you don't know you can't do it.
It was Christmas every day. We could just let it snow forever and live on holiday. There would be presents every morning under every tree. Oh, Santa Claus, if I could have my way, I Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. Give me, whoa, all your love. Your hands build me up when I'm sinking. Just touch me and my troubles all fade. Lady, from the moment I saw you standing, whoa, all alone, you gave all the love that I needed. So shy, like a child who had grown